take note on two institutions, and I want to start with the National Social Security Fund. National Social Security Fund is a fund whereby employees and employers have been accumulating monies in terms of monies that would say that's for pension or something to that effect. And for many years, this institution has not lived up to its mandate, so to say, because you can only draw the monies after retirement. And because there is accumulation of a lot of money over years, if the Board of Trustees is not careful and the management, they may find themselves investing the money in areas whereby it's just an area where they would benefit. I mean, the managers, the board members would benefit. I want to take special interest with the Hazina Towers. If you were to do serious audit as to how much money was spent to the construction of the same, and the NSF annex, where they have a parking lot, then you realize there's no value for money. And pensioners' money has not been put into the rightful use. Take into account the kind of rent they're collecting from the said investment. They are not commensurate to the amount of money that is invested. And therefore, even as we go through this report, Mr. Speaker, we need to dig deeper and see, really, is there collusion between contractors, engineers, and staff working at NSSF? Because if that be the case, then you realize that a lot of money has been lost. Last term, when I served in this committee, Hazina Towers was not complete, it was still under construction, even after many years. And the kind of claims that were coming were in billions. Claims of idle labor, claims of variations, and this could go on and on and on, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, I think it's incumbent upon this House to restamp its authority and make sure that pensioners' money are put into the rightful use. The next institution, Mr. Speaker, is Child Welfare Society, a very noble government agency that has been doing a very good job. I keep wondering, why is it that institutions that are working are underfunded, or that is where politics is directed? Because in the children of Kenya, and very vulnerable, so to say, Mr. Speaker, have benefited from support that they're getting from Child Welfare Society. In my own constituency, when I became a member of parliament, effortlessly, Child Welfare Society would go deep into the villages and pick children from very vulnerable families, some orphans, some where parents are suffering from sicknesses and diseases, and they would educate those children, and actually they educated them. But now the challenge was, Mr. Speaker, that money was could not be availed, or has not been availed when it is required. So at times these children are sent home, yet we are funding other agencies that have no direct impact in terms of alleviating poverty from the villages that we come from. Even as we seek for accountability from some of these organizations like Child Welfare Society, we must then also fund them adequately to make sure that the noble job that they are doing, they will do without hitches. Mr. Speaker, I wish to support the report, and thank you for the opportunity to speak on the same.
Honorable Nabi Nabwera.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to add my voice to the motion